Hello everyone, my name is Ahmed Shaltut. Today we are going to learn how to upload and resize image in Laravel. We are going to use Laravel intervention package for this purpose. It's very easy and simple and has a lot to do with image, but for now we are going to use it for just upload and resizing the image. This is our project we're still working on previous videos. This is our authentication system. We have made a profile update, but we need to upload image for the user. So this is the library we are going to use. As you can see, this is how we are going to install it. So just follow the steps. So let's go. Composer, install. Now it will be composer required. Intervention image. Okay. We are going to use this for the provider, class and provider, and another one in the alias in config app.php. Another one here for the image. So we can call the image class directly. Then we are going to publish files. This is all the steps. Yeah. Let's publish. So now we need to create a storage. As you can see here, we are going to make the storage. First, we're going to config file system.php, and we will copy public storage and make it another one images fp. As you can see here, the route will be app images fp, and the public route or the URL will be images fp, and here we're going to create the link. Okay, this is a link for the app storage to be in public folder. And then we're going to create a folder here for images fp and php artisan storage link to link the storage folder in public folder. Now let's create a treat. This is a treat we will use all over the app for uploading and resizing and creating thumbnail. So let's create an app folder called treats, and we'll name it image process.php. Here. So, but first we need to write PHP. Yes. To open the opening tag, namespace app treats, and we use the image library and the storage and the string for Laravel, so we can random some string. So treat, image processing, same as the file name. So let's create our first function. Would be a public function get meme, or will take meme, just to get the extension of the file, the image or the image. We need to decide which one. So the first one for image JPG, it will return the extension .jpg, the second one .png and GIF and SVG and TIFF and WebP to WebP. Yeah, and will return the extension. You can say it's a kind of helper function because we are going to use it in another function we are creating right now. So here is function save image. It will take the image file from the request. So let's make image make image. Now we just loaded the file, the image file to the class, the image intervention class, and then we use the extension here from the above function get meme, as you can see, and we just get some random things to make the file unique, so no other files override it when we upload. Here is the image path, the string and plus the time plus the extension. So image saved, let's save it, storage path, app, image is fp/image path, and return image path. So this is how we save the image. Let's create another function. We're going to use him when we make samples. So public function expect for resize, for resizing the image. So we'll take the image file from the request and we decide the width and the height we want. So yeah. No. Okay. Image. There's two codes, or three codes for generating, for making the image and getting the extension, and the random some string, they are repeated with me with every function. Actually, we can make him in a function or something, but it's okay. So let's say image resize width and height, but we need to keep the ratio, aspect ratio. So we call another function, callback function constraint and constrain aspect ratio. And then you carry this two lines of codes here and return the image. So yeah, everything is alright. So here and then return the image path. But what if we need to keep the height and manipulate the path according to the height? but we need to keep the aspect ratio. Here we need to create another function. So we can create public function, aspect for height, and it will take image and width and height. We'll copy those lines. And this too. But we will make the width null. So fix the height and the width will be so here if we can as you can see here we can put a size value here to compare if the size is smaller than this width, so please stretch the image width, and here if it's greater than that, so cut or crop this width. And we put here the position for start cropping. And that's it. And finally, the name and saving function. Now, that's all. So let's create another function that can save the image and create samples for us. And we are going to use all functions we have done above, most of them. As you can see, this is a public function, save image and thumbnail. And it will take the file, the image file, and we have thumbnail equal false or true. So this is the array for the images. Here is a thumbnail, it's equal true, false if we don't need thumbnail, and we can make it true if we want thumbnail. So let's create the original image here, data.x with index image, this save image file, the file, save image, the above, the first function we have made. And so let's make condition if thumb equal true. As you can see here, this is for making thumbnails or no, or not. So here this is my numbers. You can use yours. Here for the small thumbnail, so I use aspect for resize function, and for keeping aspect ratio. Yeah, here thumbnail, small thumbnail, and medium and X large. You can use yours and you can use as many thumbnail as you want. It's very flexible functions and it's very flexible treats that use all over the system. I've been doing this for years and thank God it's working. I got some money from doing this job and using this treat. We are not the best in the world, but I love programming. So public function, delete image. This is the one for deleting the image. So we just take the file path and we'll find it in the storage and delete it. So here is the first one is file. To see if this is path is for a file or not. Here. So this is right. If it's right, if it's true, let's see if the file existed. Oh, it existed. So let's say file exists and storage disk images fb with path unlink for delete. So unlink storage disk. So here we just delete the image. Okay, let's use our treats in profile controller. What you can see here, so app treat image processing. Here, this is our treats. So use image processing. So now we can use all the functions as we want. Let's create condition for the request if the request has file. So if the request has image, we need to do something. We need first to delete the old image. So it will be user image. And then upload the new one. And put it in the validation data array in image. So we're gonna use save this save image because I'm not going to use thumbnail here. We are going to use them in the future lessons when we create categories and post-its and other stuff. But for now, we'll just use this function. So request file image. And here it is, and it's already updated here with that code. Now we need to get the URL for the image. So we need to add an attribute, custom attribute in the user model here that get us the image URL. So let's create public function get image URL attribute. So return storage disk images fp URL this image. So it takes the image because we just save the path but not the full URL in our database. Of course, we call the storage class here. So user image. So if user image will equal if user image if it's not null. So let's make user image equal user image URL, the attribute we have created here. And user URL just to call it. We need here to create a condition if the user has if image column is not null for this user, so please delete the image. And finally, let's test it. Here, update profile, it's both method. From the previous video, profile update. So let's select an image for the boy and the girl. So here it is. And make sure the URL is in your .env file. As you can see here, wow, it works. So that's all. Thank you. Bye bye.